Hey guys and lady guys, my name is Otkin and welcome to new video. As always, please leave a like. Please, and subscribe if you are new here. Enjoy the video. Drove 4 hours out of state to see my 55-year-old crush and got rejected. Please end me. Glad to know that ugly Betty is doing well. You look like you pronounce it lesbian. All I'm thinking, it's 55-year-old pubes stuck in your braces. You, wearing braces and driving across state lines to meet up with someone over twice your age, somewhere Chris Hansen is going. What the man? Take a seat. You probably heat up Lunchables before you eat them. Is that envelope full of money she gave you to leave her alone? Can you blame her? I mean, look at that tuna shredder you call a mouth. Yet another reason why cameras should have lower resolution. She got fired from being a maid because she kept munching on the carpet. Co-worker thinks you guys are soft. He bets you can't make him emotional. This man already sweating from carrying a whiteboard for 30 seconds. If you're there, who is tending the rabbits? I can see your cholesterol. The only thing that would make him emotional is a snuff film and a rag doused in chloroform. I didn't know Uncle Fester could catch a tan. 26. Still live with parent. I play Dungeons and Dragons. The only part we needed was age and gender, the rest was already present in the photo. For you right now, D&D stand for Dungeons and Dragons, but very soon it will stand for diabetes and dialysis. Level 1 orc with 4 HP and 3 charisma. Special attack, body odor, no damage, just revulsion. That flaming hot Cheetos and Mountain Dew diet is really working for you there, Sasquatch. Our son is very creative, that's all they say about him to everyone. Enraging narcissistic to your worst. You look like a drag queen that couldn't choose between Monica Lewinsky and Snooki. $10. This photo was taken while her client was in the motel bathroom. You really don't have the looks to back up that personality trait. Love this. I've heard an old lady say to a young girl once, "Oh sweetheart, you're not pretty enough to be acting this way." It was perfect. You need to learn how to color in the lines. Your lips are looking like you ate a sloppy joe and didn't clean up. What's it like knowing 88% of your personality can be removed with a handful of wet wipes? Take this quarter, go downtown and hire a rat to gnaw that thing off your face. The late, great John Candy as Uncle Buck. Is this the first time you've used makeup, sir? Ready to be ripped a new one? I present you Tweedler Deadlift and Tweedler Dumble. Bring the pain. I think I watched you guys dig an underground pool on YouTube. Who's the pitcher and who's the catcher? Bill and Ted's Androgynous Adventure. I would guess that the word bro is said about 275 to 300 times an hour between these two. You look like knockoff versions of those two hockey brothers from Letterkenny. Even the Lannister children would be outraged by what you pair get up to. The Hardley Boys. RoastMe shaggy comments are old. I need something new to make me cry. Nice offensive wounds. Glad she got away. Your hair is becoming thinner than you are. Try using a bigger gerbil. Quick, hide all the guitars, or he's gonna to play Wonderwall. Going through it, be creative lol. Isn't there a rag in a wooden bucket and a dirty stone floor that need your attention? Shouldn't you be hiding in an attic? When you say going through it, I'm assuming you're referring to puberty. Congrats. Don't you have butter to churn? How is life picking turnips in Lithuanian? My grandmother says it gets very cold over there. Do earthing Reddit. I literally thought you were a mailman. It's sad that the only time your phone will go off is in response to this. RoastMe. You look like the son your father wished he had. Not every girl gets to ride the carousel. You look like you're lost somewhere between Ellen and Elliot Page. If you tell me about my car's extended warranty one more time, I swear to God. Messy hair and all. Decided to risk my life here instead of going to sleep. Make me wish I won't wake up tomorrow. Your eyelashes look like Venus flytraps. Your face looks like the front of a Boeing 747. Melania Gump. When you wake up, don't forget the money on the dresser before heading home. You have a strong jawline, you handsome boy. In my opinion, this was Poison's worst album. Your face looks like it was created out of a leftover parts bin. 21-year-old aspiring member of the influencer to stay-at-home mom pipeline, RoastMe. Aspiring influencer. Seriously, this world. By influencer, do you mean to influence people to visit the hygienist more often? Your hair matches your teeth. How stylish. I had a stroke reading the title. You will age badly as your underbite and dental work hasn't allowed your chin to grow properly. 48-year-old in 3rd year of college for neuroscience. 4th divorce just finalized. Roast necessary. Escorts named Diamond becoming neuroscientists. What a time to be alive. Barbarian Streisand. 4 out of 4 husbands agree that your fun bags aren't enough to compensate for being such a. Are you in school as a student or case study? Her logic. First husband equals a mistake. Second husband equals the rebound. Third husband equals the one. Fourth husband equals the I don't want to die alone. School equals I'm working on me. Reddit equals give me attention, since I have nothing and nobody else. Your chance of graduation is as likely as your chance of a successful 5th marriage. She reminds me of all the dented and banged up cans in the grocery store. Cheap but just not worth a chance. 18. Got rejected by a woman again. Would you be so kind and tell me what seems to be the reason? The Lee Harvey Oswald tight pursed lip mouth pose maybe. Couldn't fit a dried raisin in that beak. It's because your face looks like an angry pancake. Waking up chained to a radiator is off-putting to most women. Have you tried flowers? I'd start with the cold dead stare. Probably because you look both too young and too old for them simultaneously. Try not to open with "Hey, let's go watch some anime in my mom's basement." They want to go to dinner, not be the dinner. Still dreaming about my ex even though he was the biggest douche to me. 26. F. I'm a nerd naive person on the inside. Roast me. Maybe if you dye your hair some obnoxiously gross color again he'll come back. I get the feeling your ex had no idea he was in a relationship with you. Is this a cry for help or a roast me? Jesus Christ. Your look emotional exhausting. Even showing this much skin, there is nothing remotely interesting about you. This is a stereotype of a woman that the red pill community often talk about. That is the fattest amputee nub I have ever seen.